Hello, Lorenzo. Dude, I don't know why my internet, like, always does that at the same time. Like, just before noon, every single day, it always just blinks out. I'm gonna have to, like, start my streams at noon instead of before noon. Because for some reason, my internet just does that every single day. And I don't know why. I bring back, nah, dude, my internet just sucks. And like what sucks is I keep bringing it up. Like I can't get better internet. This is the best internet I can get in my area, and it is absolutely horrible. Oh yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. It's also very familiar. I've been here. I've been in a very similar area before. But yeah, like my internet, dude. Like as bad as it is, this is actually like peak internet where I live. Like this is the best. I live in an area where satellite internet is literally the only choice. Who is the major boss? Isn't it, is it Estelle? Oh, he's got super armor. Is it Estelle? Is he the boss? Where do you live, Alaska? No, I live in, I'll just say, okay, I don't say it. I mean, I'll just say it. It's a big state. Not a big state. North Carolina. I live in North Carolina, so. But, like, where I live in North Carolina is, like, when I tell you this is the middle of nowhere, like, it's weird, because my county is one of the biggest counties in the state. But it's also, I believe it's one of, if not the poorest counties in the state. So it's one of the biggest, but it's also one of the poorest. Okay, let's kill this guy. Load up all the torches. Okay, hold on. I need to remember how to play this game because I don't play this game off camera. I never play this game off camera, so like I need to you know, remember how to play. Oh, this is like the other underground area, right? Where I had to light all the braziers. There's a hidden grace. Was it over here? Aha, it is. I missed a very important grace. Was this the very important grace? This place looks awful familiar. Is that a red wolf? A Radagon? Explore and light the braziers? Gotcha. So how about that Armored Core 6 gameplay, bro? That Armored Core 6 gameplay looked clean, I'm not gonna lie. Red Wolf of Radagon? Oh, missed. Oh, that's neat. Bro's got Virgil summon swords. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm hurting. Dog, I don't play this game. I'm gonna be straight with you. Ow! Haha, I got him. Look at that. Ow, that guy was tough. I'll confess, I don't play Souls games in my free time anymore. With what free time I have. Like, I want to upload more content on the channel. Like, I really want to, but, Carmen ain't got time to do much besides work. I'm gonna be straight with you. Oh, this is an Estus one. Axel, move. Get off the TV. Thank you. Axel's got where he just loves to walk in front of the TV, so I have a spray bottle next to me. I don't ever have to spray him, I just gotta show it to him and he'll move. There should be a very good loot in a small pool. I keep forgetting I have torrent for areas like this. I don't know why I'm so intent on, like, hoofing it through this. Ah. Somber Smithing 5. Word. My weapon's, like, already +6 there, right? Yeah. I guess it's good for the straight sword. Die. Oh, is it another ancestral spirit guy? Is that the boss? Oh, I missed completely. I was hoping to catch both in one swing. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that last word you did, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, not the jellyfish. So what, I have to... Oh, jeez. I have to fight another ancestral spirit guy? I can't find him yet, I guess. Oh, I bet it... Do I have to, like, light all the braziers to fight him? Hollowhorn Grounds. I've arrived. Guten Tag, Drago. I know you're not German, I was just doing it for fun. Ah! Stop! Bro, what are you shooting at? It's another one. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I bet I can't, like, interact with it. I bet it's just like, the other one. Yeah, I gotta light all the braziers first. Would brazier even be the right word to describe the things I'm lighting, or would it be something different? I just call them braziers, but I don't actually know if that's the right word. Super armor? Really? What language you're speaking now? I mean, hey, listen, I can... I know, like, a couple words from a couple different languages, but, like, when I tell you that I am the definition of an American who only knows proper red-blooded English, like, I'm not kidding you. I can't jump that rock. Every sneaking level in a video game needs the Pink Panther music. Change my mind. Except for Ghost of Tsushima, because that game's boring. I'll die on the hill that Ghost of Tsushima is extremely boring. I'll die on that hill. Although, it is better than Horizon Zero Dawn. I will give it that. Southerners and over their other English. I guess I do talk with a fair bit of Southern dialect. Because in case it wasn't clear, I am, oh my god, I got a real Southern. I am 155% Southern, for sure. But, yeah. Axel, could you not walk in front of the TV? Where are these other braziers at? Might be some back here where this jellyfish was. There was a jellyfish enemy over here. I did light this. Oh, I have to light this. Bonfire lit. I don't think I've ever seen developers get as much mileage out of animations as FromSoft does. What about you upgrading the straight sword before you one-shot the Regal Spirit once again? I intended to use the Bloodhound Fang in this area, and then when I leave this area, upgrade the straight sword. I guess I can do both. Tell you what, let me light all the braziers, and then get where I can fight the boss, and then I'll leave, upgrade the straight sword, and then come back. I'll just use Bloodhound Fang to light the braziers. 700. I mean, I just use like 110%, 150%. Like, I just use that like as a, I get as a hyperbole. I use it as a hyperbole for something. Obviously, percentages stop at 100% because nothing can be over 100% capacity. I just use higher percentages as a hyperbole. Big words, yes sir. You'd be amazed how many Southerners around where I live don't even know what the word hyperbole is. They say, what language are you speaking, boy? Like how these rats have the same animations as the ones from Bloodborne. Dog. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, the shield. The shield. The shield saved me. I hated to use the shield, but I really had to do it. But the boot. Dude, I recently finished rewatching the Boondocks. I won't lie. I finished rewatching that whole show. Boondocks is one of my favorite shows. Oh, also Weep Trash. I didn't even realize you were here. I thought I was still talking to Drago. I won't lie. But yeah. I recently finished rewatching the Boondocks. That show was so funny. Me and a black guy at work always make jokes about the Boondocks. Ah, I got it. That's all the braziers. I appreciate the lesson, Lorenzo. How do you know all this stuff, dude? Like, I can barely keep English straight in my head, which, granted, that is because of ADHD, and I have extremely disorganized speech. That's also part of the reason why I have a hard time keeping the language straight, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Like, in order for me to like not have extremely disorganized speech, I have to think like 30 seconds in advance about what I'm going to say. I have to talk like it's a turn-based RPG. That's the best way to put it. I have to talk like I'm playing a turn-based RPG. I have to like wait 30 seconds before I figure out what I'm doing. Maybe because you're using your ADHD for non-productive stuff like video games. I mean, it makes me pretty productive at work. Which, I mean, I know like a lot of people at my job say that like I am like I am like much more qualified to run the place I work at than my boss. Which that should go without saying anyways because my boss is actually illiterate, but that's not, again, it is what it is. All right, let me go to round table and upgrade. But yeah, my boss is like actually illiterate. It is so sad. Where do you even work? Florida man knows. Or Weeb Trash knows. Swap accounts, it's me, Drago. Okay, Drago. Okay. Uh, it just was like, wherever I work, just know I am forklift certified. Yes, sir. Forklift certification. That's right. I'm him. Yes, sir. You might have heard about me because I'm him. Can you like infuse weapons in this game, or is that just like the Ash of War? I don't know. Tractor, yeah, I work for Tractor Supply Company. I mostly have to like move. I mostly have to like use the forklift and stuff to move feet around and just make sure stuff's in order. Nice. What are you talking about, Drago? I'm fine keeping my smaller type feels good. Ah. How far am I into the game? I just beat Radon. I beat Radon a little bit ago. Yeah, like the only issue with where I work again is that my boss is illiterate. Like she can't read, she can't write, she doesn't know how to spell properly. She also doesn't know how to use grammar or punctuation properly in a sentence. Like, she will leave notes all over the place that are like so unbelievably difficult to read. Try the what? Oh, dude, nah, we use it on bosses, but fine. You know what? You might have a point. That damage isn't bad at all. Yeah, wow, yeah, that damage is actually pretty solid. Ah! Wow. Wow. Wow, this is actually pretty good, huh? Jesus. This is a dex weapon, for sure. Wow, yeah, this weapon's pretty good. Irene has roasted you in a recent video. Oh, has he now? Which video was that? Oh, is it the why I hate game waiters? Is that it? Which video was that? Let's just see here. Let's just look through it. Why not? Let's just check it right now. Where am I at in this? Am I in the beginning or towards the end? He's great. Don't hate on him. I don't intend to. As long as he's not like just purposefully annoying about it.
All the way to the mental asylum. Tier 1. That's our trailer for a game's come out. This one is still pretty they're waiting for, pretty innocent at the end.
Where am I?
Like little spam rewatch every single literally do nothing and wait. Desire so much. Impossible harassment.
That's the first time. Hello, Stefanos. Sorry, we're I mean, yeah, I am a game waiter for sure. Well, it's like
Quite disturbing, lovely. In itself, it's not confirmed. We're looking at them, that's so bad it ends up like how in between game waiters, there's a kind of weird competition on who goes to the least outside and has the least hobbies. Oh, you think you already waited a long time for that game to come out? Well, I've been waiting for 51 years for Pong 2. Get owned. Now you can't complain. I'm such a martyr. It's so dumb. And it gets so annoying with Silksong waiters, for example. Sure, you're waiting for a long time because Team Cherry announced the game way too early. But you are some of the most annoying people I've seen. Like, bro, every day without Silksong is the good day.
Does he reference me directly, or is he just like roasting game waiters as a whole? Does he like reference me directly?
Without an Elden Ring DLC is a good day. Period. And isn't it way alive? You can play other games. Comes out. Are you just going to complain on the internet about how literally doing nothing is hard? Once again, empty room analogy. You are not in this empty room, and you are a liar if you tell me that Silksong is always on your mind. For me, waiting is doing nothing
8:39
until something happens. You are out. Silksong is right around the. I'm not sure it's a good thing, because the Bloodborne remastered or remake will 100% be assigned to another company, and so it's possible we get another Demon's Souls remake or Dark Souls remaster moment, which, if you're not aware,
59?
good
Okay.
moments. Like, the only thing I might want from Bloodborne is a sequel directed by Miyazaki. But like, it's been 8 years. I'll just go play the board game or something, and stop watching those daily news videos. That, by the way, I despise for 2 reasons. One, they're really not content. Some random guy says like, today there is no news, and then he fucks off and does that for like 500 days. It is retarded. And for 2 reasons. One, they're really not content.
I mean, have I ever claimed that they're content? One sec. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave a comment in 907. Yo, I'm here. Never really claimed that it's content, just something that I do after work every evening before bed, shits and giggles and all that, which is what it is. Like this whole thing, it's like this whole thing is very much just something I do for shits and giggles. Wait, you think I'm gonna like block you for that, Lorenzo? I'm not gonna block you for it. I mean, it is what it is. It's not content, and I've never really said that it is. It's just like I come home from work, I spend what like 2 minutes recording it, and I don't even have to really edit anything. Just swap out the clip, put it on YouTube, and then that's it for the day. Turn your music volume up. Not that. What am I doing? My mind is wandering now. Hello, Taha. You know what's crazy? That's actually the second time another YouTuber has mentioned me in something very similar. Master of Ashina did the same thing. Master of Ashina did the same thing like about a year and a half ago, something like that. Which I did the same thing there. I just said, "Yo, I'm here." But but from what I can tell, both people seem to think that like, oh, I take this daily update thing super seriously. When I'm gonna be straight with you, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I've heard the music. It's the same one that played in the first fight. I remarked when I fought him the first time how good the music was. Ow. 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 Oh, he's got a mule kick. Word. What are you doing? Ow. Jesus, this thing does quite a bit of damage, huh? Ow. What? I would argue I didn't get hit by that. I would argue. Such a somber fight, yeah. Wow! Wow, that was a lot of damage. Jesus. Where'd you put AC on console? I mean, I tried it on console. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is a huge AoE, isn't it? Oh no, it's a fate. He healed. That's not fair, only I get to heal. See, I hear it. Dog, this weapon is really good. Ah, he's bigger. He's bigger. Isn't he? Am I crazy or is he bigger? Ow. Ow. Oh, let me kill him. Not like this, man. Not like this. Okay, got it. Haha! Victory. What card do you use? Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hmm? Ta-da! Man, this weapon is really good. This is a really, really strong weapon. I was not expecting it to do that much damage. That was a Rakuyo animation. That last swing's a Rakuyo animation. You didn't use the... Oh, that's because I forgot about it. I'm gonna be straight with you. I forgot about it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, right there. Gotcha. Yeah. I'll quit talking about it soon, but like, the only thing that annoys me about when people like mention me like that is like, he and Master of Ashina both seem to think that like, oh, I take this remaster update thing super seriously. It's like, I say, like, this is something I do. Like, I spend a total of 5 minutes on it after work, and then I go to bed. Like, it's definitely something. It's definitely something I just do. Like, I'll be honest. I just want to have an audience to watch me play video games. That's all it is. Like, that is it. I just want people to talk to when I play video games on a live stream. That's really all it is. You have a message above you, Scallywag. Now you find the exit, teleport, or you warp out automatically. Get the bonfire in this area, you need to go down the ledge. Oh, gotcha. Let me rest. Yeah, I want an audience to watch me play video games, and that's really all I want out of YouTube. Like, I don't want any real recognition. I just want people to be able to watch me play video games. Because, you know, in the South, everyone is all about hunting and trucks and fishing and all that, whereas I am, like, I don't care about any of that. And it's always hard to find people to talk to about it, about video games and stuff. Drops a cool quality axe. Why didn't you go? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm zoning out. I'm talking too much. My bad. I'm talking. So the Remembrance boss is Estelle, right? I don't know anything about Elden Ring. Like, I don't know much. I know you fight Estelle, like, mid-game, right? Don't you? So is the Remembrance boss Estelle? Nocturne time? I don't know what that is. Am I going the right way? Is this, like, the right ledge to go down? Haha. Oh, the ancestor spirit was the remembrance? Oh. That's a little anticlimactic. I was expecting, like, you know, a boss, not a boss I already fought before boss. I guess it's Elden Ring, and I better prepare myself for it, because around the halfway point, isn't that when you start fighting, like, a lot of reskins? Estelle comes later, gotcha. Ah! Fuck. I don't know the quit out button on Elden Ring. I tried to do it like Bloodborne. I tried to quit out like it was Bloodborne. I need to, like... Yeah, I tried to quit out like it was Bloodborne, and it didn't work out for me. Oops. I hate how many reskin bosses there are. I mean, that was something that I really wanted to, like, that was one of the things that always put me off of Elden Ring, was just how many reskin bosses there are. Because, like, if you remove all the reskins from Elden Ring, isn't there only like 20 something fully unique bosses? Right? Isn't that number correct? Axel, will you please get off the TV? Thank you. Did you go watch Barbie or Oppenheimer? No, I watched I watched Across the Spider-Verse 3 times. I did not watch those two. Yeah, I watched Across the Spider-Verse 3 times. I didn't watch those. How do I make this jump? Ow. Haha, I got it. This is an NPC. Oh god, I'm getting jumped. I'm dead. The shield saved me. I won't lie, I had to use its awesome power. Jesus Christ! Ah! I got murdered. Wow, this thing does a lot of damage if you use the ash. Oh, someone's already liked my comment on the on that guy's video on the Why I Hate Game Waiters thing. Wonder if it was the guy. Oh, that was you? Gotcha. Yeah. Oh my god! Jesus! Wow! This weapon is really good. Yeah. I hope the guy doesn't do like the usual thing these channels do, where like usually with these types of channels, if you go up there and like acknowledge and then explain why, they usually go with the, oh my god, wow, you're really triggered by that. Like, I really hope he doesn't do that, because I always hate when they get super defensive about that stupid stuff. Let me leave him alone. Let me leave him alone. Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. It's just, it seems like a lot of channels like that always do that. He chokes up when he goes in a little months of Elden Ring. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Like I would like to get along with the guy. I really would, because like I said, like this whole YouTube thing. Like soon enough, I'm going to have a different job where I make a lot of money and will have like an actual career. So YouTube is definitely like a side thing that I do after work. I like this weapon a lot, though. You know, I don't really have any, like... I just thought about it. I don't have, like, any YouTuber friends. Like, the closest I ever came was when I briefly talked to Master of Ashina. That was the closest I ever came. Master of Ashina is funny. I like him. He's good. Which, granted, is because I don't really, like, reach out. Which, I know, Bonk is a friend of mine. He's, I don't talk, like, I've only talked to him in comment sections, but, like, back when he was back when he was smaller than me, I shouted him out a couple times. Because Bonk makes really good content. If you like, Zanny, Bonk makes very similar content to Zanny. And let me be clear, I'm not saying Bonk owes me a single thing. That guy's content is, like, way better than anything I have ever put out on this channel. Like, he deserves hundreds of thousands of subs. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Bonk is really, really good. Oh, Jesus! It's a... Oh, gee! No, wait. Wait, listen, you don't want to do this! No, please don't! I gotta get away from him. Move! Run! Ha ha ha! Filthy casual. Yeah! Not so tough now, huh? Well, if it isn't the consequences of your actions. No, not like this. Sorry, I was busy. Oh, ow! I thought this guy was dead. I was looking at my phone. What's a mimic tier? Well, it's like I'm not even going to use mimic tier ever. I mean, yeah, Bloodborne's reskins are all in the chalices. What? Because, like, which reskins are in Bloodborne? You fight Bloodstarved Beast twice in the chalices. You fight Ebrietas once in the chalices. You fight Abhorrent Beast twice. Who else? Rom, you fight her. You fight her once in the chalices. Who else? Rom, Ebrietas, Bloodstarved Beast. Wow, FromSoft misogynistic confirmed. All the female bosses are getting reskinned and not unique ones. Shameful. Wow. Fatherless activity. Cancel him. Caught him in 32K. Way too many of the Bloodborne bosses are pretty bad. Oh, I will never for 1 second argue that Bloodborne's bosses are the best. Absolutely not. Listen, I love Bloodborne. I do. However, Sekiro and Dark Souls 3 and maybe even Elden Ring have, like, they might have better bosses in a lot of ways. I won't lie. Oh my god, more of these. Is this the final boss? I think like Bloodborne's DLC saves its bosses from like being completely forgotten. I think like Bloodborne's DLC is definitely like what elevates it. I still think Bloodborne is a 10 out of 10 game, but from a boss perspective, like that game is extremely underwhelming. That said, like Shadows of Yharnam is probably my favorite boss in the game still. Not like this. Yeah, like, Shadows of Yharnam is probably... It's probably my favorite boss in Bloodborne. Like, it's a gank fight done right. I never feel like I never feel like the odds are stacked against me. I feel like I've always got a good chance of taking them all on. Whoa! He turned into an ogre. This might be his swamp after all. Ow. Ow. Isn't the point of this game that the odds are stacked against you? I feel like yes when you're newer. But like when you have played a couple of these games, even if you jump into one you've never played before, it's never that difficult because like it's all kind of similar. Dog, are you gonna stop spamming that one attack? So yes, like when you're new, I think the point of the games is to stack the odds against you, but like, oh, lore-wise? I mean, yeah, lore-wise. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know a thing about lore in these games. I think it's so cool and interesting, but I don't know a thing about it. Ah, look at that. Didn't even have to use any flasks. Look at that. I might have to switch to Bloodhound Fang for those guys, just that way I can knock them down and insta-kill them. 100% agree. Yeah, I mean, that's true. FromSoft was very small back when they made Bloodborne. They were not quite monolithic as they are now. Because Demon Souls technically wasn't even intended to be the way it was, right? Like, didn't Sony want, like, what was it they wanted? I can't remember. It was like some kind of exclusive, and they went to FromSoft and said, hey, we want something like this. And then they came with Demon Souls instead. Isn't that the story? I heard that on like a YouTube video somewhere. Which, like, no complaints, because with that we wouldn't have gotten Bloodborne or Sekiro or any of these really good games we have today. Don't take the teleporter, take the item first. Alright, making sure. Finger Slayer Blade. There's a joke there, but I'm definitely not going to do it. They went to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I have never beaten a single Elder Scrolls game. I played like an hour of Skyrim and I was like, I don't like it, and I quit. I've never beaten a single Bethesda game, actually, unless you count Doom and Doom Eternal. Remember Ronnie? She has to bring that blade, return it back to her. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Ronnie is right here, right? You should play Fallout New Vegas. I don't know, man. I just like it. I don't like first-person games unless they're like crazy fast-paced first-person shooters like Doom. Like first-person RPGs are like not my thing at all. I just do not like first-person RPGs. Oh, Iron like hearted the comment. Word? Carmen, you know the greatest one in Vegas. Worthless Rage tells me how good New Vegas is. The person who does my outros, whenever I actually do make an actual video, person who does my outros, she always tells me, or they always tell me, my bad. They always tell me how good New Vegas is. All right. You see me respecting the pronouns. You see how nice I am. Today is the birthday of the guy who roasted you? What do you mean? Oh, is it actually his birthday today? Word? Is this the right spot? No, this is different. This is a different place, right? I'll just sit at the Grace? Gotcha. You can play it in third person, but it sucks. Yeah, like, I see people say that all the time, but it's like, if you're playing an RPG that is in first person, and then you have an option to turn it to to put it in third person, like, it always ends up feeling insanely janky. It always comes out really janky. This reminds me of Fallen technology in FF16. I wish that game was good, man. 16 would have been so dope if it was good. Need an L as a Moan compilation. Did you beat Mimic Tier? Yeah, I did that at the end of last stream, I think. Oh. Huh. She's gone. Oh, I broke her chair. Oops. Yeah, I'll drop the guy a sub. Where is the guy? Yeah, I'll drop him a sub. Why not? There we go. I'm sub to him. I mean, the guy makes actual content, which is more than you can say for me. She gave you a key item. Read it. Okay. Fallout New Vegas had 18 months of dead time. Sometimes the greatest RPG on man. I disagree. I think FF7 is still the GOAT. Like, I would die on the hill that FF7 is still the best game of all time, and it's not even close. What did she give me? I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, Griffith, how you doing? Barnabas splits the ocean. How long is the game after that? Just curious. Barney splitting the ocean. That's like 3/4 of the way through it. That's like 3/4. He legit created a fandom wiki page. I contribute to it. Read it. It's in his channel description. Okay. Hello, Gray Fox. I'll read it later. I'm sub to him now, so I can just pull up his stuff whenever. What's the key item I'm supposed to be reading here, Lorenzo? I'm gonna be straight with you. I was not paying attention. I was too busy talking about how FF7 is still the best game ever. Man, I am so let down every single day by, like, that 16 wasn't good or wasn't great. 16's a good game. It's just not a great game. You said inverted tower? Is that what you said it is? I got real southern there. Don't pay any mind to me. Oh, that. Haha. Is it this? Is it this? Carry an inverted statue. Key item revealing the hidden. Okay. Word. Oh yeah, square. I forget I can just change it differently. What are you thinking of Elden Ring so far? I like it more now that I'm streaming it. I tried playing it like a year ago and didn't like it, but I always said like I need to stream this game to enjoy it because I really don't like open world games. So I would have to have a chat to like guide me along what I'm doing. Statuette of a scholar with ground and sky inverted reveals the hidden form of the Carian study hall which connects to the divine tower to unveil the secrets affixed to the pedestal of the celestial globe. Word? But yeah, like I had always said that I will need a chat to keep me entertained, right? To guide me along Elden Rings, that way I enjoy it. So what do you want me to do with this new contraption? Where the Divine Tower of Liurnia was? Nope. Let me see. Was it a... Oh. Okay. I must have accidentally triggered it and didn't realize it. They buffed all bleed weapons with the latest patch. Yeah, I saw that. I saw I had a patch to download. I just didn't install it. I have it downloaded. I hadn't installed it. I didn't like Elden Ring much myself. I mean, it's just a matter of me not liking open world games in general. Like, I don't have any like personal vendetta against Elden Ring or anything. I really just, the older I get, the less time I have because of work, and the less time I have, the more annoying open world games become. So, like, for all of its flaws, I'm really glad that FF16 did not go open world. Because, like, I really hate open worlds. Looks like a tower stretches to the ocean. Oh, is it this? Is it this thing? Like the same one that was over here at Stormvale? Is it this? Gotcha. My phone keeps being weird about showing me the chat. A little bit of linearity never hurts. Like, I don't like it to be too linear, like... Which I can't... Listen, I can't say I don't like it to be too linear, because I really liked FF13. But, like, I like that 16... Like, it went with big zones instead of open world. It had big zones. The problem 16 then had was, like, even without having an open world, they still somehow managed to put zero content in those zones. Like, I am stunned that that with CBU3 having so much prestige and talent behind it, they managed to fumble every aspect of 16 that wasn't the bosses in combat. And even the combat, like, I've got a lot of issues with that combat, man. 16 just fumbled. Oh, I have to go down there. Huzzah! There we go. I had to scream huzzah, just as a throwback. I had to do it. Good morning, Comet. What misinformation do you have for us today? I can hear my dog outside my door. How do you feel about TBS and RTS games? I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't know what that is. I play AAA games. I'm sorry. I'm a AAA only guy. Except for Hi-Fi. Is Hi-Fi? No, Hi-Fi Rush is AAA. I don't care what anybody says. The amount of work that went into sync all that up, that is a AAA game. It's also Game of the Year, and you can quote me on that. Where is my runes? Where are my runes? The Witcher 3 is overrated for no reason. It's not bad. Like, it's too long, I'll say. Like, I got like 30 something hours in, and then someone told me, "Oh, dude, you're still at the beginning." I'm like, I'm done. I can't play this game. It is too long. I could beat 10 games in the time it'll take me to beat The Witcher 3. I'm out. Dark Souls 3 is overrated for no reason. I mean, I don't think it's the best, but I mean, I don't know. With that logic, Yandere Sim is a... Oh, that's funny. No, I meant like the amount of effort that has gone into that went into coding Hi-Fi Rush with all that. Like, do you know how much work it must have taken to sync all of that up to the music? Like, dude, that is insane. Yeah. However, by that logic, I guess you could consider Yandere Simulator like the next step in video game evolution. No, it's not, but still. Oh, I about had another huzzah moment. Oh, that was real bad. All the FF16 budget went to that scene with Benedicta. The FF16 budget went into Titan Lost, Ultimalius, and Bahamut Fury. I'm not even gonna lie. Those 3 bosses, whew, insane. And it honestly did not bother me that spoiler alert, I guess, that like Barney didn't have like a crazy huge icon fight, because like Barnabas, the Giga Chad himself, despite him being a horrible character, or rather not having a character, he bested Clive as a man, not as an icon. So it made sense for his fight to be man-to-man. Because he bested Clive as a man. Carmen and I played Undertale and it was amazing. I have not played Undertale. Dark Souls 3 has the most amazing bosses. Sekiro, spittin', yes. What do you say? Sekiro has most... Yes, yes, Comet. You are 100% correct. Sekiro has the best bosses in the Souls games. Anyone who disagrees is wrong. Get to the altar in the building and turn it backwards. Also, gaming tone is an issue. You let it beat Persona 5 more than once. I beat Persona 5 Vanilla, and then I beat Persona 5 Royal. I've not beaten Persona 5 Royal more than once. Sekiro is not even Souls. I might have to time you out for that one. I'm just messing. Press X on the altar. I'm just looking around, Lorenzo. I'm just looking around. Let's see. Ninja Blade has better bosses. Like, I think 16's big bosses are the best bosses in the industry, but like everything except for the bosses in 16 is just extremely underwhelming. Gotta go see you later. See you, Cheese It. Played Undertale and it was amazing. Alright, appreciate it. I'll never play Undertale. I will not lie to you. I'll never play Undertale. Not because I think it's bad, just because, like, it's not my thing. What is Ninja Blade? Ninja Blade is an old FromSoft game, I believe. So what does this do now? Oh wait, does this remove it? I shouldn't have clicked it. I'm stupid. Oh. So what is this? This just returns it to normal? Skip the cutscene? Oh, word. Like, whenever I skip cutscenes in Souls games, like, I keep hearing, like, whenever I skip cutscenes in the Souls game, I always get the how dare you treatment, so, like, I don't. Oh, word? Huh. Well, this is different. Good luck and suffer. Oh, now hold on. What am I? Hold on. Now, listen. I am not good at parkour in these games. Listen, mama ain't raised no female, alright? Can I, like, just slip through? Haha! I can! I can. I was worried I would slide right down. Haha. Oh. Oh, not these things again! Thankfully, the hand monsters are not as bad as they were in Dark Souls 3. Those guys in Dark Souls 3 were insane. Alright, let's murder this guy. Aw, nuts, this is gonna hurt. Why won't you fall off the edge? Where'd you go? I can hear him. Where is he? Hey. You're assuming her gender. Where is he? I can hear him. Oh, there he is. Or she, my bad. You're right, you're right, you're right. I'm assuming her gender. Ah! Ragnarok deserved Game of the Year. You know what? Once upon a time, Comet, I agreed. My second playthrough of Ragnarok opened my eyes to how many issues that game has. Ah! Ah! I'm dead. The shield could not save me. Ragnarok is an 8 out of 10. Ragnarok is like a 7 out of 10. I would say Ragnarok is as good as FF16, which is a 7. It's better than Horizon Forbidden West, though. Elden Ring has way more issues. Dog, no. I don't feel like listing them all, but if you want to see someone who does a really good job listing them... Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Look up Laser's video on it. Ragnarok isn't trash. Oh, the story is not great, yeah. Ragnarok isn't trash, I don't think. Like, I give 2018 like an 8.5 out of 10. It's got a lot of issues, but I like it. Ragnarok, I give a 7. It's got a lot more issues. Die. Drive. Oh, I'm in trouble. Will you stop running? Ah! No, not like this. Not like this. What's going on in chat over there? Comet, who are you calling stupid? Are you being naughty? I will drop that hammer like Thor, Comet. What is happening here? What is happening? Hmm. So I'm just reading through chat, trying to catch up here. I mean, I think Elden Ring's boss design is a fractured mess and has a lot of problems. But like, I don't think Elden Ring's boss design is that bad or anything. Like, I don't think it's better than Sekiro's by any means, because like Sekiro just has the best bosses. Why won't you die? I think it's second best behind Sekiro. I mean, so far, like, I would put Elden Ring above Dark Souls 3 for me. Like, right now, I would probably put it... Like, I think it goes Bloodborne, Sekiro, and then Elden Ring, but, like... Even though I think Bloodborne is the best, any day of the week, you could talk me into saying Sekiro's better. Like, I think it's that close. Any given day of the week, you could talk me into saying that Sekiro is better than Bloodborne. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the water's backwards. Or upside down. Yeah, I saw. That is pretty neat, though. Dark Souls 2 is better than 3. I have not played 2. I cannot give an opinion on this. When I have time, I intend to play all the Souls games in a series on the channel. When I have time being the issue. All the bosses are fine except for any duo fights. I mean, there's times where, like, multi-enemy fights are fun. Like, Shadows of Yharnam is my favorite boss in Bloodborne because I think it's just really well balanced between the three. I cannot say. I have only played Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, Bloodborne, and now Elden Ring. When I have time, see, in 35 years, yeah, right? Carmen doesn't have time to do much of anything besides work, chat. Is this an illusory wall or something? No. This fall doesn't kill me, right? This fall doesn't kill me. Right? Right, chat? You should take an elevator up. Okay, which way is up? In this situation, which way is up? Which way am I going up? Okay, am I falling down or am I falling up? Which way am I going? It was like, I don't get it. What's a tank fight? He meant gank. He meant gank. Misspell. Up, comment. You've lost the argument. Minor misspelling. Argument lost. Yep, there it goes. Rip the dream. Minor misspelling. It's all ogre. Let's talk about balls. I think this is the most people I've ever had in like one stream. I'm really nervous to do this parkour stuff, man. I am really bad at this. I'm all good. You need to go deeper. Hey, listen. Highest was 13. No, actually, no, that's not the most I've had. When Luke did his first ever, when he did the first Bloodborne stream, I got up to like 18 viewers for like a couple minutes. I'm gonna do dishes by okay, Drago. This isn't much of a block, huh? I'm just kind of like looking at my sword. It's like a CS:GO animation. What were we talking about YouTubers' balls there, Lorenzo? What were you saying? I was about to make a Minecraft YouTuber joke, but I decided not to. Against my better judgment, I will not do that. I got too many people in chat to be making bad Minecraft YouTuber jokes. Nothing around here? Gotcha. Open the door? Gotta get that zero sugar Dr. Pepper, boys. Ah, and now I'm here. That was a cool area. I like that a lot. That was a really cool area. Not enough, I fear. This weapon is really good, by the way, Lorenzo. I don't know if I mentioned it. This weapon is really good. Great sword, icon, shield, royal remains, set, go, da 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 da. Oh, hello, Isaac. Never played Elden Ring? I mean, I hadn't, for a long time. Rivers of Blood plus Longsword is much better. I thought Rivers of Blood got patched. Didn't they nerf Rivers of Blood into the ground? There are some bosses or enemies in this game that have moves in the second phase that you can't react to. You can only predict. They happen from neutral, okay? Is this your first live? No. I have streamed several times. I mean, this is part 9 of my Elden Ring playthrough. Oh, not this guy! I know you. Wait, this Black Flame? Oh, that works differently in this game. Black Flame works a bit differently. Ah! Oh, ow. That's pretty good. Ah, input read, input read. He's gonna input read me here. Nope. He does it. Okay, that wasn't an input read. This guy's got a lot of health. This guy's got a lot of health for not having a health bar at the bottom of the screen. You can run straight past him? No, I can't. Trust me. Listen, Comment. I met eyes with this enemy, so he has to die. That's all there is to it. I met eyes with this enemy. He has to die. Bloodborne on PS5 runs very well. It's like, you very rarely drop below 30 FPS. Unless you're like in the chalices and you've got like a bunch of those red enemies around you, then you get some frame drops. But for the most part, it runs pretty smoothly. I will kill this guy. I said, I met eyes with this enemy, so he has to die. Is that stabby move the charge R2 on this weapon? Yes, it is. I mean, yeah, if you're saving money, obviously PS4 Pros for the best, but like, I would not recommend anybody to just buy a PS4 these days, especially with like how Sony is presumably going to start like phasing out the last gen, because they announced today that PS5 sold like 40 million copies. Not copies, units. Ow. Nuts, that's gonna hurt. This guy's really good at this game. Wow. Oh, nuts. Oh, I'm dead for sure. Ow! Oh, good lord! I see this guy is also a stabby. Ah! Oh lord, here we go. Oh Jesus. Dog, why won't you die? I figured that's what I had to do. Jesus! This guy fucks, man. Jesus. This guy is really good at this game. I'm getting blasted by this guy. I'll go back and read chat once this guy's dead, alright? Oh wow, that guy on YouTube that Lorenzo told me about, he actually responded to me. He's chill, okay. Hmm. Okay, well he responded. He responded. Like I will respond to him after the stream. Like it's good that it's good to know that that at least some of the channels like his, you know, like the I don't want to say channels like his. That sounds derogatory. Because I watch a lot of channels like that. You know, I watch a whole lot of channels like that. It's good to find a couple of those that can still, like, you know, talk like adults. Dodge, dude. I'm begging you to dodge when I'm hammering circle. Unless that last attack animation is just, like, absurdly long. Oh, I'm about to get hit by that. Yeah. Ow. Jesus. This guy's really good at this game. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead for sure. No, I win. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm getting nervous, so my Tourette's is distracting me. Ah! Ah! No! Dude, ah! Oh, brother. Ah! Oh, God! Remember I told you about the unpredictable... I know. Jesus. Is this the final boss? This is the end of the game, right? This is the final boss? That's who this is. This has got to be the final boss. It's weird that he doesn't have a health bar on the bottom of the screen. He jumped off, really? Does he respawn? Okay, he does. Of course he respawns. Why wouldn't he? Alright, I got it. All serious now. Dog. I'm going to die. Ah, the delay. This enemy is horseshit. Dog, that did not hit me. That didn't hit me. Alright, let him kill me. Let him kill me. Let him kill me. Let him kill me. Alright, I'm done playing. I'm done playing with this guy. I'm done playing with this guy. Let's just go ahead and deal with this. No, I got this. I got this. I got this. Trust me, I got this. When I say I'm done playing with this guy, this is what I meant. I'm done. I got this guy. I am officially 103% done. God, dude, he hit so hard. I feel like this guy is unnecessarily difficult. Dog, he can do it twice? I should have known that. I've seen him do it before. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. Does it come to a stop? When do you stop? Oh, what's that? I don't know how that one didn't hit me. I don't know how I did not get hit by that. Wow, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Oh God, not like this. Not like this! I'm trapped in the infinite fat guy Tsukuyomi. Aha! I got him. Look at that. Didn't have to bring out the OP thing or anything. Look at that. I just did it. What can I say? I promise. I didn't have to break out the OP weapon. Spider-Man 2, Armor Core 6, I disagree. There is nothing in Spider-Man 2 that has me convinced it's going to be any better than the last one, which was like a 7 out of 10. He beat the Discord mod? Yes, I did. I did beat the Discord mod. That's about Armor Core 6. It makes me want to buy the game. I mean, fair enough, but I think it's going to be better than Spider-Man 2. Like, I'm honestly tired of Sony's cinematic slop. I'm just tired of it. I just find myself becoming exhausted with Sony's cinematic slop. I would like go back up and read all those chats, but like I would be here trying to catch up for like 20 minutes. Sony cinematic games are amazing in moderation, yes, in moderation. Easily the best games of this generation. I disagree. Like I put up like a bunch of hot takes on the community tab over the last like week. And one of those that I'm surprised more people didn't disagree with was I said that PlayStation has never made a 10 out of 10. Never. PlayStation Studios has never made a 10 out of 10. And I don't really think they know how. So, you know. One thing I will always die on the hill saying is that I will die on a hill saying this: Horizon Zero Dawn is a Ubisoft game with a pretty skin on it. That's about it. With a nice coat of paint. That's all it is. Uncharted 4, wrong. I put up a hot take about Uncharted. Uncharted is the most average, middle of the road, unremarkable video game franchise of all time, and you can quote me on it. Little Big Planet 2, I never played Little Big Planet. Like, let me make it clear. I'm a PlayStation gamer. Like, I always play on PlayStation. Like, the only Xbox game I've really liked over the last, like, 10 years was Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush, I mean, I'll say it. Hi-Fi Rush is better than any first-party PlayStation game. Any. Like, not even close. Hi-Fi Rush is, like, I give, like, a 9.5 out of 10. It's just such a good game. It's like, did anybody else see what that Fextra Life said? Fextra Life guy said about Armored Core 6's graphics. Like, oh, they really need to upgrade it. Like, this is the most casual sentiment I've ever seen in my life. I would rather play 10 games with outdated graphics that are just consistently fantastic games than one really pretty game. The Last of Us, 8.5, 9 out of 10. Not a 10. Most other games are Ubisoft games, but I mean, I think Ghost of Tsushima is extremely boring. What about you focus on the game you're playing and not talk about other games? I do a bit of both. No game does anything like Uncharted. I disagree. Sony doesn't do bangers, but they are consistently good games. I agree they are consistent. I like from almost every single one of their games over the last like decade, I give them all like a 7 out of 10. Was it a key item? Curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ronnie the Witch, also known as the half centipede. Interesting. Any game from 2001 2005, The Last of Us, I'm going to say this right now, and I don't care if anybody disagrees with it. Naughty Dog was better when they made Jak and Daxter. There it is. There it is. They were better when they made Jak and Daxter. Need to go back to Ranni's Tower? Gotcha. You were better before you were born. I'd rather play Sonic 06 than The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 2 is not a bad game. I don't know why people say that. It's not a good game. Don't get me wrong. It is an above average game. I give The Last of Us 2 a 6 out of 10. Like, it is not a bad video game. It's just got a whole lot of problems. You go to the tower parallel to this one, not the one under. I thought I had to go up here. Good stream, bad opinion. See you later, Last of Us 2. 1, wrong, but okay. See your comment. See your comment. Where do I go? Take your Adderall. Everybody get along in chat now. Everybody get along in chat. Open your map. Okay, fine. The other tower. Ashura's Wrath is the most underrated game ever. I never played it. I mean, it's a movie game, right? Basically, it's like a cinematic game thing. I don't know. Like, I just miss the days when video games were video games and not movies. That said, I enjoy me some movie games. All right, God of War 2018 is one of my favorite games ever. The Last of Us, I like it a lot. I enjoyed Ragnarok on my first playthrough, and on my first playthrough, I thought Ghost was all right. Which actually, I've only ever played Ghost one time, but still. Uh, on the left of the entrance or exit. What do you mean? That's the tower with Ranni's Rise, right? Or with Ranni's Chambers. Ragnarok is a movie game and I don't like it. I mean, I don't like it. Like, I'm okay with a movie game as long as it's a good story. But, like, Ragnarok doesn't have a good story. There's a separate tower in the distance on the same... Oh, it's in the distance. Gotcha. Oh, this? Is it this? I mean, like... You know what's so crazy? Like, you spend more time riding a yak in God of War Ragnarok than you do actually playing the Ragnarok section. That is wild. You spend more time riding a magic yak than you do actually in Ragnarok. That's crazy. I always get mad when I look, not mad. I get annoyed when I look on Twitter and I see people saying like, oh, like I don't know why people would criticize this game or like say, oh, it's Randy's outfit, and say, like I know one guy was defending FF16 saying, I don't know why they say it's repetitive. Every game's repetitive. They're meant to be that way, but it's like, yeah, but dog, like don't make it feel repetitive. Like guys like that are literally the definition of the guy saying, don't ask questions, just consume product and get excited for next product. Like, he is the embodiment of that. Which, that said, like, I am extremely excited for FF7 Rebirth. Like, I am so excited for that game. Very few game trailers have left me thoroughly soaked the way the 7 Rebirth one did. Oh, this is cool. Literally the most Twitter thing I've ever heard. I know, right? That's what I said. I was like, wow, wow. He really said that. That's cool. A miniature Ronnie? Prepare for a long ride and remember to take it out of... Okay. You said take... take an item on the tombstone near the bonfire here. Gotcha. Put it in... What are we talking about with putting Rannies in jars? What are we talking about? Oh, I don't have torrent. What? Put it in... Hey, yo! How does the water look this good in a FromSoft game? That's crazy. This game does ray tracing, and it is the funniest thing in the world that they got the FromSoft engine to do ray tracing. I have me a good giggle about that every night. They put ray tracing on the FromSoft engine. Inspect the mini Ronnie. Okay. Doll resembling Ronnie the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. Word. Let the gray spam talk to Ronnie. Okay. Is it Ronnie or Ranny? What's the pronunciation? Talk to miniature Ronnie, so I just talked to her. I just talked to miniature Ronnie, right? Okay.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms.
Huh?
Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will